Yo, 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 hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hi, 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 how's it going? So, yeah, here we are, guys, with the first week of the War Robots 11.4 test server, which, yeah, we got a lot of new stuff, as you can see on my hangar. We have a new robot, a new ultimate, new weapons, and new weapons, new drone, ultimate drones. Like, what is that? So yeah, guys, if you guys haven't already, make sure to leave a like on the live stream if you guys are watching it live. So make sure to leave a like, and also check out my Twitch channel, Beefy YT. What's my Twitch channel? Beefy YT _ on Twitch. So yeah, how's it going, guys? Let me go ahead and do this right here. Let me go ahead and do a poll on live stream so that we can check what you guys think through it while we are reviewing. So make sure to go ahead and vote on the poll. So yeah, what's up, guys? Hello, hello. So let's get started. First off, we have Kaji, the controversial robot that we all saw in the we can't click on the freaking robot because it's small. So tiny, as you can see. Look at how tiny it is. I doubt that that's the actual size, but apart from that, this robot, when it was first leaked on Wednesday, it had a 50 HP percentage execution, which everybody got scared. Hey, even me. I also made a community post about it, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about this robot. You know, it has this powerful execution, but yeah, let's go ahead and review it and see if they actually did keep the execution or if they actually removed it, right? So let's go ahead and check it out. Kaji, Icarus faction, 180,000 HP, 70 speed, which I think this is the fastest robot. No, what's another robot that's fast? What's up, Captain Red Skull, MMRS, Summit, Unknown Gamer? How's it going, guys? WR Lunatics, MD, how's it going, guys? So yeah, I don't know which one's the fastest robot in the game, but 70, I think this is the first, if I'm not mistaken. And it also has a built-in weapon of 39,000 damage. So let's go ahead and check. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the robot is. The second creation of Icarus engineering, innovator Surab Kipiani Kanji, named after malevolent mountain spirits, can become invisible to enemy sensors and the human eye. Wait, what? Can become invisible to enemy sensors and the human eye, and deploys mines that weaken and deal devastating damage to enemies. Huh. What does it mean by it can become invisible to enemy sensors and the human eye? Does it mean that it'll just be overall invisible? I'm pretty sure you can still attack it if you do see it, but I'm guessing this is I think this was an idea that was mentioned a long time ago as a joke. I remember some people mentioning, like, dude, wouldn't it be cool if there were like enemies, but you basically couldn't see them, meaning that you will see the robot physically, but it won't show if it's red or blue, sort of like a little bit of an Among Us type of gameplay style. So yeah, is it really that tiny? Well, yeah, many people mentioned that it was a crab. So, and yeah, I do see it now that it's a crab. So, okay, that's going to be interesting just for the description alone that we're seeing. We're already making our guesses. So let's take a look at the ability. Mining. Kaji gains the invisibility effect, becoming undetectable to both enemy sensors and visual tracking at distance greater than 300 meters. Oh. So, basically, if the robot, or basically if Kaji is more than 300 meters, it'll be invisible, but in 299 meters, it'll become visible? While invisible, Kaji can deploy mines. Upon activation, the mines deal death mark and slow down. then begin to pursue the target. Upon contact, they deal area damage and reapply death mark and slow down. Max number of mine 10s, mine detection range 200, death mark strength 5%. Recommended loadout 1 boom, 1 bash, and 1 pow. So yes, the test server is open right now. I'm on Android, and I'm here seeing the test server. Okay, so this robot doesn't mention anything about execution. Did we get lied to? Or what was that? Well, I do have a screenshot of it saying 50% execution. I'm pretty sure maybe PIXONIC put that as a joke, or maybe it's in the back burner. Maybe because it was originally supposed to be like this, and once people found out, PIXONIC quickly changed it. Who knows? So that's so that basically leaves it for you know, for rumors and up in the air on that. Which so far right now we don't see any execution, like I said, and it's more of a it just deploys mines, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I don't think it lasts invisibility forever. It doesn't mention it, but I'm pretty sure it's like a temporary invisibility. So like it just deploys mines, and the maximum number of mines is 10. So I'm not sure if, well, you use your ability and someone triggers the mine, you can reapply another mine after a mine gets triggered. So you can only have 10 mines on the battlefield, but if an enemy steps on it, it triggers, it explodes, blah blah blah, it does its ordeal, and then you can reapply another one to have 10 max. Maybe, I think that might be the gameplay, I don't know. So yeah, so let's get over here with the new drone. This is Kocho, which, as you can see right here, while the invisibility effect is active, the robot speed is increased. 50% speed Are you kidding me, bro? So you're telling me that if the robot is invisible, it gets 50% more? Okay, so okay, bro. So it's gonna be 105 speed. Are you? Oh, that is ridiculous. 105 speed. Jesus, man, that is, and also temporary too. So since this is temporary right here, this can also insinuate that the ability is also temporary, meaning that it will be temporary invisibility and not permanent. So we kind of got that confirmed based on this question mark. Upon death mark, the robot's damage gets temporarily increased each time it applies death mark to an enemy. 7 seconds additional 7 seconds, 7% additional damage, temporary, and it's stackable. We don't know what the limit is, but it's stackable. Additional damage overall 7%. For enemy death mark damage reduction, the damage received to the robot gets decreased for each death mark applies to its enemies. Okay, so this one has a limit of 5%, so 30% decrease in damage if you apply death mark 6 times. It's also temporary as well. We don't know how many seconds this lasts. Oh, actually, we do know how many seconds this lasts, because right here is 7 seconds. So maybe this temporary right here is well, 7 seconds, right? Okay, well that's pretty interesting right here. Could this also mean that when you death mark an enemy for Pathfinder, like Pathfinder can apply death mark, maybe this could be good for Pathfinder? Question mark. Okay, that's pretty interesting for the Kocho drone. You guys want to see the whole overview right here. Now you see me and now you don't. The drone is an empowering companion for the sneakers of them all. And let's take a look at the new pilots, which I'm pretty sure this is a placeholder. Yo, what's up, Nembi? What's up, Muhammad? So yeah, this is a placeholder. Crab Rider, and we have Seraph right here flying around, and apparently, so that means that Seraph's name is Kevin's hack. Someone named Kevin, Crab Rider. I'm pretty sure Crab Rider is yeah. This is all placeholder, so I'm pretty sure the pilot's name is Kevin. And yeah, Kevin. We just know that the name is Kevin, and that's it. What's up, Valcor? How's it going? As you can see, Kevin's hack. Kanji's mines apply EMP effect on enemies they detect. which is 5. So I'm guessing it only applies it for 5 seconds. No, it doesn't say 5 seconds, but it just says 5. So maybe it can only do it 5 times before a cooldown or something. I don't know. Okay, so next up we have specialization, which is support, repair amplifier, robot accelerator, disguise unit, last stand, defense, fortifier anti-control, fortifier heavy armor kit, and thermonuclear nuclear reactor piece or unit ×2. Permanent effects, extra durability, additional damage, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So for the new weapons we have POW, which this one does. This is a light one, 24,000 damage, 600 meters. Enormous homing missile launcher with top attack guided missiles on impact destabilizes the target's visual systems, gains increased bonus damage from death mark effect. Okay, this is gonna be very interesting. Okay, so we have basically new rockets. As you can see, they do explosion. Maybe with explosion there's AoE, so that one is with 24,000. Bash is with 36, same as the previous one, but medium. Lastly, we have Boom, which 48,600 meters, same as medium and light, but the heavy version. So yeah, those weapons look very powerful. Very powerful. But the moment that everybody has been waiting for, Ultimate Lancelot. Ultimate Lancelot has 400,000 HP, 38 speed, and a physical shield of 1,460,000 HP. So let's take a look if anything changed right here. Looks normal. Oh yeah, also, have you guys noticed? You guys notice an extra weapon? Ultimate Lancelot has 3 medium. It has 3 medium weapons. Instead of the usual Lancelot where it only has 2 mediums, this one actually has 3. As you can see right there in its heavy weapon right there. You guys can see on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 weapons in total. So yeah, look at that. A slow but durable blah blah blah. Okay, with build with 3. Okay, that's it. Ability Ultimate Rush. Lancelot gains a temporary speed boost that can stack. The ability has ability has charges? What? Dude, they completely rechanged Lancelot in its ultimate form. So it can stack every single time you use the ability, meaning that it can become faster. And the ability has charges, so meaning that you can use them more than once to stack it up. Ability charges X, duration X seconds, cooldown X seconds, recommended loadout, Ultimate Redeemer, and 3 Ultimate Tarans. Very interesting. Gains temporary speed boost. Specialization, brawler, with that stuff. Defense fortifier, we're going to be using the fortifier so we can increase that physical shield and try to make it a 2 million HP. So next up we have Ultimate Taran. I'm very sorry for just reviewing this, guys. Just give me like 5 more minutes and we'll just get into the gameplay. I know you guys want to see gameplay, so we're just reviewing the stuff just so that you guys can see. So Ultimate Taran, blah 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 blah. Based on you can see right here, the damage got increased from, we don't know how much the Ultimate Taran does originally at MK3, but it did get a big boost of and it now does 8,000 damage. And for the Ultimate Redeemer, this one also got a huge damage boost as well. I don't know what it does at MK3 or the damage I mean, but 12,000 damage as you can see right here, which is very, very interesting. And actually I think if we go right here, we can actually see the stats that got increased. As you can see, look at this. We don't know what any of this stuff is, but the speed bonus originally was 66%. MK3 durability of normal Lancelot is 230,400 HP. The speed is 38, remained the same. The shield literally got boosted by 1 million damage, and it also got 1 extra medium weapon. So yeah, those are the changes right there. Let's actually go to the weapons right here in the wiki, because they actually did add them. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Damage, so the original damage for Ultimate Taran is 3,234 damage, and it got buffed up for the ultimate version to 8,000. So it literally nearly 3 times as powerful for ultimate. And another thing that you notice right here is that the shot interval actually became faster by 0.3 seconds. So basically the fire rate got increased. And for Ultimate Redeemer, MK3 stats is 7,122 damage, and it got boosted by 4,000 more damage? No, 5,000 more damage. Yeah, around 5,000 more damage to 12,000 damage per Blastmoid. And this one also got its shot interval increase from 0.9 to 0.8, so it got a faster fire rate by 0.1 seconds. And yeah, that's pretty much it right there for the ultimate stats. Oh crap, that's the wrong one. That's not the tester. So yeah, also the first ultimate drone, ultimate glider, which yeah. And honestly, since there's not going to be ultimate drones, expect ultimate motherships to be introduced later on. So we have right here, same stats as before. Phase shift, I think if I go right here, we can actually see it, but we're going to review it. After phase shift, you get 10% repairability. After phase shift, you get 10% more speed for 7 seconds, 9% extra durability, and 40 defense. And let's see if we can actually see glider right here. There we go, look at that. After phase shift, you repair 30. Wait, what? You repair 30? What? So it got more overall durability from 7 to 9. It still remained the same with 40. Huh. After phase shift, movement speed from 8 seconds. After phase shift, so you get 10 right there, but you get less healing? Huh. That's interesting. So you basically get less healing with the ultimate, but you get more speed. So maybe a trade-off, perhaps? Huh, that's interesting. So you basically get 20% less extra repairable healing, but more speed. I don't know, but we're gonna try it out. There's no Lancelot pilot. Oh, well, look at that. We can. Oh, well, look at that. We can use that. But as you can see, there's no ultimate pilot for Ultimate Lancelot, so maybe later on there might be a pilot exclusive for Lancelot. And yeah, the only one is Crab Rider or Kevin. So yeah, what do you guys think about this, guys? I mean, I want to know what you guys think. What do you guys think about this? Can someone give me the link? Yes, I can. Hold on. Let me go ahead and post this right here. Yeah, man, it's a little hectic because we're trying to review everything at once. So let me go ahead and go to the thingy so I can just copy and thing. Dude, 384,000 per clip of Redeemer. Really? 5 ultimate Redeemers with strikes. Well, 1 clip alt. That's not good. Oh, we still have Ravager. Wait. It strikes here. Strikes is not here. And Ravager's not. Wait, what? Ravager's not here? Wait, no, I think I do have Ravager. Ah, there we go. Look. Oh shit. Okay. Hey guys. It looks like we're gonna be trying Ravager then. Ooh, yes. I did not build this one, but ooh, boy, it's gonna be spicy for sure. It's gonna be freaking spicy for sure. Actually, I didn't even think about using this build, but now that you mentioned strikes, I was like, wait a minute. We can try out something like this. Oh, you can try out something like that later on. But yeah, check the wiki again. I updated it. What did you update on? Well, what got updated on the wiki space? play. Yes. I'm gonna be grabbing the link right here for the people that wanna play on iOS. On Android, just go to the App Store and just type in like Android. Oh, there we go. That's the iOS link right there. I don't know what got updated, but let me know. So anyways, let's finally go to the battle after a long wait, guys. I'm so sorry for that. But we wanted to review everything because that's, you know, it's my first time reacting to all of this. So let's yeah, let's go right on it. We have no idea what any of this does, but let's see. Oh my goodness, bro, this robot moves fast. So we have a little bit of a like, oh, what the hell is that, bro? What is that? I'm scared. Let's go ahead and use that. What the Dude, are you kidding me? Look at that, I'm right here, he doesn't. Oh my god. That is so stupid. Dude, what? I did 500,000. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh jeez. But it doesn't deploy the. Dude, what is that, a mine? Or no, or ouch. Oh, I also killed him as well. I also killed him as well. Okay, well that's pretty interesting. Dude, I do so much, dude. That is insane. It has slow fire rates. Oh, let's go ahead and do that. We can also click it again a bunch of times. So the mines don't seem to be working right now. Oh, actually, look at this. We apply death mark. No. We apply death mark. So I'm gonna be just spamming the ability. Yeah, look at that. It like we see something. Oh, look at that. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Oh, so there's the mines! Look at that! So tiny, we can barely see them! It looks like tanks of gas, no? Like, look at that! Like gas tanks or something. That's interesting, okay. Let's go ahead and do this right here just so that we can deploy this right here, and we're gonna get him. Damn, we didn't get him. Oh, well, that's interesting. So you basically can be like very rushful, which we're gonna do that to this person right here. If they're right here, they're AFK. Oh my god, look at how much damage that did, bro. Jeez, okay, they keep stealing my kills. Oh, look at this. Let's go ahead and do this right here. Yeah. Look at that. We are applying death mark right there. So it does apply. Oh, dude. So I'm guessing we can throw these mines, but the throwing animation doesn't work. So we don't know. Okay, so this is very interesting. Okay. Yeah, look at that. It's invisible. Look at that. It's completely invisible. Jesus. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. So we need to get we don't know how much meters that is, but oh wait, hold on. Since we're in this invisibility phase, can we capture a beacon? I'm pretty sure for this week maybe we can, but maybe for next week we might not. So let's go ahead and prevent spawn camping, or actually, oh look at this. You can actually booby trap this This. Oh, we look at that. We can capture beacons. Right? Oh, stop doing that. But yeah, look at that. If someone comes right there, they're gonna get exploded. Oh my god, bro, that damage is insane. Yeah, that's our first kill right there. Let's try to get this dude right here. Oh my god, look at that, man. We're just basically eating that dude up, man. Boom. Oh, look at that. We actually did apply the stuff to that person. Boop. So yeah, basically the style is more of a more of a sabotage trolley robot where you can actually apply booby traps. Basically apply booby traps like all over the place, but you can actually move very fast. You basically have like hacker speed, you know. Let's actually fire them with singles right here. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. No. Damn, look at that 1 million. Oh my, dude, they keep stealing our kills, man, which is pretty messed up, man. Oh my, oh, no. Who. Just go ahead and spam the ability right here so that we can protect ourselves. We're sliding on, oh god, no, that dude. Well, technically we can actually move away from the execution sword. That's one thing for sure. I don't know what this is, but let's go ahead and move this way right here. Move fast, capture this beacon, put some little thingies right here in case they do show up right here towards me. Yeah, there we go. We put some mines over here. Actually, I'm wondering what the sound effects are going to be though. Damn, look at that. Even through here, we can actually blast it right there, you know? We can actually just move away like that, you know? Do they curve? Yeah, I don't know if it did curve or not. Oh crap! Oh crap! No, they're gonna get caught on the backside right there. And they do hit though, so basically, if you do miss, you can actually hit. Let's actually fire them singles like this. Oh, we're gonna get got over there. And also you can heal while invisible like this. Damn, they freaking curved. I actually want to see. Oh, what the fuck? 5 charges of freaking. Oh my goodness. I want to see this. How fast can I? If I don't get freaking locked down, that's the thing. We can't move fast, but okay, that might be a strategy right there. Pathfinder, force lockdown. Do the mines disappear after a while? Well, I don't know. That's the thing. I have no idea. I have no idea. But that person was using Pathfinder. But wait, hold on. What if we use Pathfinder with Kocho? So that we can deal more damage, you know? Interesting. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Huh. It's gonna be a troll setup. Because the weapons do so much damage if you force lock down. Ooh, very deadly. You're taking so much damage. Yeah. Dropping mines on beacon will be nasty. Yeah. It's basically like a troll. Basically like a little trolley robot, but it has 5 dashes. Actually, let's go ahead and go to a custom game. If it lets me, come on, load up. I actually want to see this. Why that damage effect is not live on the server? What do you mean by that? I want to go right here. Damn, bro, this is so odd to see it. I'm pretty sure later on it's gonna have a different effect. Let's actually see the effects. Oh my god. Oh my. Dude, that is fast. That is. Just look at that, bro. Look at that. Oh yeah, plus we also have the pilot auto right here. So it shoots way faster than normal, but my goodness. Let's actually see it. So this is normal speed. Let's do speed 1, speed 2, speed 3, speed 4, speed 5, speed 6, speed 7. Oh yeah. Well, let's see. How much does it last? So it lasts 7 seconds. So you can just spam it like this and go freaking brutal. The animation is missing for the little flames at the back. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this robot, yeah, this big boy that we used to call it way back in the day, actually lost some weight and actually is doing cardio. Actually did cardio and actually has that speed. Let's actually go to another game right here. But so far the experience is very interesting. I mean, what do you guys think about this, guys? Oh, this is gonna be a very nasty game. They're all gonna be camping right there. Whatever that was, that dude got damaged. Sword unit right there. Damn, that dude, I think that was a jumping Lancelot, no? We can technically still see it right there. Oh, there we go. Nice. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Ouch. Getting damage dealt by someone over there. Jesus, it does so much damage. I think I'm gonna basically die right here. Yeah, dude. That did so much damage right there. Yeah, because these weapons can basically curve. Yeah, those weapons are basically curving right here. I can be hidden right here and the weapons are gonna hit. As you can see, it can be hiding behind there. This dude is spamming unstable. Yeah, this dude is with Hiruku and unstable. Yeah, that got me because I was behind right there. That is brutal. Got them all invisible. Let's target the dude from the back right here. Nice. Wait, where's my ability? I have no ability. Perfect. I have no ability, no modules and anything. We're doing this hardcore. We literally had no freaking get that dude right there by surprise. Damn, that dude literally ate up the damage. Yeah, look at that. I don't have no freaking drones and anything, bro. My stuff is bugged. Okay, there could be some. I'm gonna die right there. That's gonna hit. Try to wait for. Oh, this is gonna rush. There we go. We got him by surprise right there by targeting him due to us being the same level. I think that dude is bugged. I don't know what that is. We're doing this freaking hardcore, bro. Oh, nice. That animation right there. What are you doing, buddy? Ah, this is amazing right here. Look at him running, bro. I like what they have done with Lancelot. Now I'm gonna get one. Yeah, I mean Lancelot right now looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what? Dude, we can't use our ability or any freaking like anything. We're bugged, so we're moving very slow. What is this Mars rover looking robot? This one. This is Ravager. The new robot is Kaji, and the other one is Lancelot. Where's the update? I can't see it, and it says over the sword unit will come to sword data pad after Yummy event. I have no idea. This update, well, it's available. If you're on iOS, then I can't help you with that one, sadly. But if you're on Android, just search up War Robots test server, and you should be able to find it. I can't understand what the new robot is. I played it, but I don't know how it works. It's basically, it deploys mines. It moves fast, messes up with like targeting systems. I feel like right now it's bugged, so it doesn't really mess up with targeting systems as much. But this robot is more of invisible and just deploys mines. You know what I mean? Like look at this. You have to spam you have to use the ability over and over again to deploy mines. Like look at this. I'm right here. I can stay right here, and you can see, look at this. I'm throwing something right here. As you can see right there, I'm throwing some mines, and I can throw 10 mines right here. Meaning that if someone gets close right here, I can freaking we can freaking get some people right here who get close. Like look at this, look at this dude. Like look at this dude right here. He got my mines deployed. That's gonna travel, and boom. That's a trick shot. Nice. That was a pretty trick shot right there. We shot it before they TP'd back. So we go right here. Let's go ahead and deploy this right here just to defend our beacon. And basically, when these things get like triggered, we can actually apply death mark and also like EMP or something. I don't know. I don't recall it. But yeah, it's very brutal. As you can see, you have to spam. You have to use the ability again to freaking deploy these mines. I'm gonna destroy that shield, guys. Ooh, perfect. Let's just go ahead and defend this beacon right here. Oh, look at that! We got him with the mine right here that we deployed. As you can see, Kaji's mines, which is my mine. Nobody's hitting me. We have our home beacon deployed with mines right there, so if this dude gets right there close, the mines are gonna activate. As you can see, the mines, I think they didn't activate at all. Somebody else was hitting me for some odd reason. I don't know who it was. Yeah, that dude is literally boosted by everything, no wonder. Freaking bad teammates we had, bro. Where even is my teammate? Yeah, my teammates are bugged. This little battle was... Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind, there's the other one over there. What is the targeting system? I literally messed up. And our freaking abilities are bugged. We can't even see them. Nice. Oh, dude, that bug with the abilities is the worst one. I'd rather be bugged with a hanger and all that stuff, but everything else, nah, bro. That ability is all bugged. Yo, what's up, Echo? How's it going? What's the purpose of the mines? They explode. They trigger. I don't know what's the purpose, man. It says it right there in the description. We can't click on the robot to freaking see. But yeah, the purpose of the mines is that they explode, weakening and dealing devastating damage to enemies. The mines apply death mark and slow down and begin to pursue the target. Upon contact, they deal area damage and reapply death mark and slow down. And also, if you have the new pilot, they apply EMP when they detect. So yeah, basically mines, they explode. You have to type your message again, man, because I can't keep scrolling up. Can't keep scrolling up every single time. Okay, it deploys mines, and if someone comes to the mine, they receive damage, and if it's less than... No, there's no execution, there's no execution. There's no execution. The whole execution was a ruse. It was a lie. It doesn't apply any execution. The new items deal so much damage, but it doesn't apply any execution. So here we're going to be using Pathfinder, Force Lockdown, alongside with the new drone as well. That also gives us increased damage when we lock down an enemy. So let's go ahead and do that right there, and let's see how much damage that does. Oh, that was pretty brutal. Let's go ahead and Force Lockdown. Ooh, damn, and they stole our kill. We have a sword unit right there. Due to this, they can actually apply right there with that. Just keep on regaining that shield. Ooh, there we go. Let's Force lock down. Nice. I don't know if we got the kill or not. Force lockdown, and okay, I think we got a kill there. I don't know. Ooh, nice. And when the targets jump, they actually do travel. Force lockdown. Dude, I don't even know if I'm getting the kills or not. We are dealing the damage. We are getting them, but we don't know. They travel. Look at that. Dude, get him. No, we literally buffed that dude, and when he TP's back, it's gonna travel all the way over there. And I don't think it did damage, right? Yeah, no, I don't think it did damage at all. Okay. Damn, that dude was moving hella fast, wasn't he? Dude just left. I don't know if we actually got him. Oh, 334,000. Yeah, I don't know. This battle was a little weird though. I feel like I actually want to see. Did we even get any kills? It was so bugged that I don't even know if we actually even got kills. When you take a hit, ground shakes. Why is this not on the live server? It's because these new weapons have this effect. That's why. Beefy, where did the whole elimination report thingy go? They still haven't added it yet for some reason. Would the gas work on Lancelot? Yeah, I think so. Well, since it has an extra slot, then yeah, you can use the extra slot that we got. Put the gas there, and it could be good. Yo, what's up, Billy? How's it going? Yo, what's up, Clash? How's it going? But yeah, the SK, this ground shaking effect is only for these new weapons. And also the screen shake as well when you get attacked by a rook. So I mean, I don't know. And this is placeholder, because apparently like there's or maybe the crab's name is Kevin, but this is placeholder. Sup, dude? What's up, Root Beer? How's it going? What is the weakness of Ultimate Lancelot? Well, rockets. Explosion. Rockets. Yeah, basically rockets. Basically the same thing with every single shielded robot that we have gotten. Like Ultimate Lancelot. I mean Ultimate Lancelot. What's it call it? I forgot its name. Which one is the extra one? I think it's this one, right? Yeah, there we go. Bingo. Mongwangs? Yeah, we can try out Mongwangs if you guys want me to. Yeah, but basically with every shielded robot is literally like that stuff. Yeah, many people are now going to be using the meta Pathfinder with that stuff. That's going to be very annoying now that once people found out. I really want to try out Lancelot. Also the speed, I feel like it might be a little bugged. It's a pretty good concept though with this. I actually do like it. I'm a big fan of it. Oh, we're dealing quite a lot of damage to break that freaking shield. Like, look at that. That's very brutal. So the speed appears to be a little bugged. This dude is just gonna fly up, yeah. Oh, I should have honestly baited him. Nice, we got him. Why did he rush? Yeah, that dude ain't gonna fly though. Move faster. Yeah, I'm actually hitting behind right here and it's still hitting. Like, look at that. It's actually pretty dumb in my opinion that it's honestly hitting me from like right here. Nice. Oh my goodness, that was like two shots right there now. Well, two bursts of shots, I think. We're also spamming the living hell out of that unstable conduit right here just so that we can make this bad boy tanky, you know? Actually gain increased speed and move faster. Come on, go. We got him right there. He's getting boosted right there from the other guy. Damn. Very freaking brutal, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, once we actually have a bunch of stacks built up with unstable conduits, these basically just tickle me a little bit right here. Oh, yeah, we need to capture that beacon right there to disable it at least. Come on, guys. Damn, dude. If we still get unstable conduit next patch or next update, I mean, yeah, I think it might be pretty interesting. if we still have the current unstable conduit. Ah, man, dude, I honestly wish the damage indicator was active right here. It feels like it's a little bugged. Nice. Jesus. Oh, they got him. Ooh, that was freaking brutal, not gonna lie. We spent it with unstable conduit. Yo, what's up, little baby? They should bring back splash damage. I like the concept. What splash damage? Wait, splash damage as in what do you mean by that? As in like rockets? Or do you mean splash damage when we use these weapons they apply the splash effect? If you mean that, then yeah, I mean, yeah, those little effects are nice. Is this the new robot like Samjuk? Please, no, it's not Samjuk. Technically, indirectly, if you want to consider it as Samjuk, yeah, you can spam the ability non-stop, just like Samjuk. Because look at this. But technically, people can still hit me in this form right now. But we can use the ability like endlessly like this. Temporarily. Damn. Okay, so it just basically just stopped right there. But basically we can do that and apply and deploy these little gas canisters right here. Dude is spamming it, god damn. Couldn't heal. Yeah, basically everyone is hidden with Pathfinder. Ooh, that was very brutal. This is a Tetty boy over here. Damn, 1.3 million damage right there we did to that physical shield. 1.5, we broke it? Ooh, nice. Oh god damn, that dude literally got built up so much. Yeah, that dude was running the unstable conduit right there on that one. Oh, it was a Ravager. Yeah, this dude is spamming so much with it, bro. Dude, they're spamming the unstable conduit like crazy. We want to get this dude scared. Yeah, that dude is basically just gonna be spamming that ability right there. What do we go for? Actually deploy these right here. I don't even know if we actually did hit any. Oh my goodness, that did quite a lot. Couldn't deploy these mines right here and let them activate. Yeah, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! The mines literally got activated. They freaking deployed a death mark right there. You guys saw the little effect stacking up. They freaking worked. As soon as they got dropped, they freaking worked. We don't know if we're doing damage or not. I think we deployed a little bit right there, if I'm not mistaken. Which, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna try to freaking death marker him. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. It's stacking up, it's stacking up, they're stacking up, it's triggering. It's triggering right there. It's death mark. They're death mark. Go. He's death marked, guys. Nice. Oh yeah, look at those mines are triggering. Look at that. We don't know how much death mark is actually applying, but yeah, there's some death mark right there. You can actually heal in this form as well. There we go. The mines actually stay deployed if I'm not mistaken. But this dude got built up with death mark. They're still stacking up right there. Now, we don't know how much damage we're doing right here, but yeah. We're literally locked with Titan here. We got locked down. Nah, it's gonna be so much damage that, yeah. But yeah, you can be a little bit of a troll with the death mark right there on that, man. Usually we do like 100-200k damage to shields in a full burst like this, and I think the shield, yeah, I think the shield broke there. There we go, the shield broke. No way Ultimate Lancelot has built-in gas. No, dude, I use the gas. A gassed weapon. It doesn't have built-in LJ shield. Yo, hello, reflected light. No, man, I used I switched one of the weapons and put a gas instead. It doesn't have, from what I know, it doesn't have a built-in LGS. What is the ability supposed to have for which one? Should I get Ultimate Cryos in this update or wait for Ultimate Redeemer and Taran's next update? So you're telling me bro has 4 slots? Yeah, it does. It has 3 medium and 1 heavy now. Well, technically the Ultimate Cryos could be a good counter to Ultimate Lancelot, because Ultimate Lancelot would require on that physical shield. So if you want something to defeat the physical shield, you want to try to get them rockets. For Ultimate Lancelot is the same ability as before. But this time around, the speed boost that it originally gains or gets for normal Lancelot, it can become stackable. You can use the ability 5 times, and you can move faster by 5 times. And the duration lasts for like 7 seconds per rush. So yeah, basically think about it like, you can use your ability 5 times, or you can just spam it 5 times to move faster. Which that's how the ability works for Ultimate Lancelot. Also, I keep forgetting. We want to apply phase shift. Yeah, we want to apply phase shift on that build, because we have these right here. Ooh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, okay, well that's gonna be pretty good for that. More damage if the enemy is EMP'd. Well, technically right now we can EMP. Next we're gonna see Ultimate Carnage with 2 alpha slots. I wish. Let's see what you guys are saying in chat. What's the weapon range for the new weapons? These weapons, it has a 500 meters, no? 500, 600 meters weapon range. It shoots 1 rocket, does so much damage. It's insane as hell. Who infected Seraph and forced her to become a pilot? I think that's a placeholder. I think that's placeholder. I think this Ultimate Lancelot is a waste. Really? Ultimate Lancelot is a waste? What do you mean by that? Why? Why is it considered a waste? Ultimate Lancelot has 4 weapon slots. Nice, yeah. What's the weakness of Ultimate? Yeah, the weakness so far is literally those rockets. Basically, splash damage. Oh god, this battle's gonna be annoying as hell. Yeah, this battle's gonna be annoying as hell. Oh god, no. Yeah, for this battle right here, we can just witness a bunch of this. Let's actually go ahead and just capture the other beacon over here. Pretty good strategy for this, dudeski. Yeah, you know, it was honestly yeah, this dude right here is gonna be it's gonna be a troll. My mind's got triggered. Weapons are not firing for some reason. This person, is this gonna be like something like this right here? We can get them like that, and actually they can deploy down and actually get them like that, you know, it's pretty funny. Let's actually defend this beacon right here and put a bunch of mines right here just in case. Actually put a bunch of mines right here and get this dude like scared. Ooh, there we go. They're exploding. They're exploding. There we go. There we go. We got him with our mines. Nice. Nice. There we go. That's how you use the mines right there, guys. That's the main usage of the mines right there. Oh, that's not good, is it? Actually, stay back right here and gonna do something like this. Ooh, we should have probably went up in there. And keep indirectly boosting that dude just because of that. Gonna deploy these mines right here. Actually rush in right here and deploy the mine so we can death mark an EMP. There we go. Couldn't do much stuff right here with all of this. There we go, we got him with our mine. There we go. We eliminated that area right there. We freed it with our mines. Ugh, come on. Get up in there. Get up in there. There we go, we just gotta do that. Let's deploy the mines right here. So actually save our mines and actually deploy them right here, just in case they deploy a Titan next. Urza GLIDER. Ah. But there we go. There we go. We actually did some mine damage. Nice. We actually got like 2 kills with our mine. So that was pretty good right there. Ain't no way 40k damage for a medium. Yeah. It's quite brutal, no? Look at this. For the light one is 24. 36 for medium, and for heavy one is 48. I think the robot is somehow balanced in the literal support, if I figured out correctly, but the weapons are OP. Yeah. The weapons are way too brutal. I'm personally, for me, I'm not a big fan of them. I actually don't like them because they're a little weird. They're a little weird. For my for the consumption. Here we see a Teffy. But you can make like a build like this with like Pathfinder and the new weapons. Literally force lockdown right here, and you can deal so much freaking damage with it. Ooh, look at that! It traveled all the way over there. Oh my goodness! Let's force that dude locked down. I think we literally missed. Let's go ahead and change right here. Now we're literally getting targeted by someone else. We don't know who we're getting targeted by. It wasn't that dude. I'm pretty sure it might be this. Yeah, I think it might be this dude. Yeah, it's that dude right there. Yeah, that dude was heavy targeting. He had the angle on me. Because you can basically be hidden behind cover, but the weapons will still hit. Which that's the bad side with these weapons. Is like it's a little broken. Well, not a little broken. It's mega broken just because of that. And this dude is like spamming unstable conduit, this other guy. Yeah, look at that, that's full unstable conduit right there. So yeah, they basically have like a bunch of defense points built up right there. It was a little weird. It didn't do damage. Huh? We're definitely hitting that dude like guaranteedly. It's applying the hit marker. Couldn't deploy this right here. But yeah, dude, they're spamming unstable conduit like big time, bro. You can be hidden behind right here, and they're gonna be hitting non-stop. Niggas are spamming unstable conduit, bro. What can we do right here? The other guy is, I think it might be spamming. Let's see. We need to get them to come over here. Yeah, this dude is just gonna be spamming that. I'm gonna get killed because of that right there. We don't have anything to counter this right here because they're basically gonna be camping the whole time. Yeah, they were freaking just spamming the living hell out of unstable conduits. They were spamming a bunch of unstable conduit though. We couldn't literally target that one dude I was targeting because we were literally just tickling them. While for me they were doing so much damage. That's the only reason they survived right there. You can literally see the robot glowing right there. Yeah, as you can see, like they're right there, like that's the difference right there with spam and no spam. You can see this dude right here is building some defense right here. And they can be hiding behind cover and we can just get them right there like that. Someone's getting me. Who's getting me? I feel like there's a dude right there, right? Now this dude was boosted with some stuff. Damn, our freaking module and ability don't even work. Oh, that stupid bug, I hate it. Damn. Yeah, and now we're gonna get targeted by a dude that's camping over there. That dude. Yeah. How did I know that? It's because they're easy to predict. I targeted the wrong dude. We have last stand right there. Let's do this spamming unstable conduit to survive. They got so lucky. We don't have the... We don't have our dinghy right there to freaking see. We don't literally have our stuff to see right there. This dude, that dude right there is spamming. We literally don't have any ability or nothing right there, so we can't even see anything. So we're literally just gonna be like this. We're literally bugged that we can't even see anything. Yeah, we broke that shield pretty easily right there. Look at that. That shield got cracked. Yeah, that dude is spamming unstable conduit. God damn. Yeah, we're literally gonna die because we literally have no abilities. So they got so freaking lucky. We have no abilities. Or freaking weapons had no weapons. Or freaking robots and everything had no abilities. Why? They had no abilities, man. And also, I think last time when we were in this map, we actually experienced a hacker. Gonna do this right here. Yeah. We have the idea. The momentum that it builds, man. Someone took the hit. Let's deploy a little bit of mines right here. Let's get this dude. Damn. Damn. Yeah, these weapons aren't really much for like long range. But look at that, man. Look at that right there. This dude is spamming unstable conduits, which is pretty perfect right there. We could actually deal 1,000,000 damage if we just keep on attacking him like that. Look at that. It's 1,000,000 damage just because of that. That is ridiculous. And it doesn't matter if you miss because they literally auto hit. As you can see, like look at this. They can be moving sideways and everything, dodging and everything, and the weapons would still hit. And actually the enemies being behind cover, I actually feel like they should be protected because look at that. That dude right there is is protected, or should be protected because of cover, but no. Let's actually do the mines right here. We're deploying a bunch of mines right here. I'm surprised we didn't get that, dude. Now, there we go. And they also freaking curve as well when they TP, so you can get like a little extra long range right there. And actually, right here, I'm literally trying to bait them to come towards me, because I have my beacons right here. Oh yeah, look at this. I have my literally mines right here that are all built up right here. There we go. Attack my little mines. There we go. Look at that. I literally protected this beacon with my mines, and I got that Samjog right there. That was too aggressive. Like, look at all these mines I have built up right here. That dude got baited, which it worked perfectly. Perfectly as the plan intended right there with the mines. So let's see. I think that's a Teth boy right there. So let's go ahead and apply even more mines right here. As you can see, we're gonna literally build up this whole area just built up with mines right here, and literally try to bait them to come towards me. Look at all these mines I have right here, bro. Like, look at all of this. Let's actually take a picture of this right here. All these mines. Oh, look at that! They're freaking floating too. Look at that. Let's actually put more right here. As you can see, you can like spam the ability like 10 times to freaking deploy 10 mines. And actually they're actually destroying themselves, because the maximum that I can put is only 10. As you can see, we literally had some of them floating right there, and it literally got disabled because of that. Try to get that rook to come towards me. No. Try to get this dude right here. We're destroying that shield, and it actually does so much damage to destroy that shield, which is very convenient against Tethies. Nice. I can't equip the robot. I'm stuck on loading screen. What happened? Why? Yeah, so far for me the test server works, so I don't know. I only had one bug, or the same bug that keeps happening every single time with the what's it call it? With the I keep on forgetting its name. That one weapon, man. With like abilities and modules not showing up. Let's just be like little wussies and just be spamming the unstable conduit just like everybody else is doing, you know. I actually want to see something. Since I'm right here, nothing should target me right here. In that area. Or actually, we gotta move now though, because it's a little dangerous now, you know. There we go. As you can see, we actually shot it more than 600 meters. No, we're gonna get targeted big time right here. Yeah, we're literally are getting targeted big time by all of those people on top of over there. Yeah. Actually, that was the wrong build that I wanted to go with. Damn, that was brutal. I'm pretty sure they were also healing too, though. So it was a little one-sided. Damn, dude. They keep on getting like the perfect setup, so for me a little... Ah, there we go. We can deploy the... Yeah, we can deploy the robot now. Oh. Literally got bugged where we couldn't deploy the robot for some odd reason. That was a little weird. We literally wasted our freaking thingy because it didn't even freaking deploy the robots. It didn't deploy our Lancelot. Ooh, locked down right there. Nice. Yeah. Literally 2 of our robots literally got eliminated because we couldn't deploy them. That's a bug right there. That's another one. PIXONIC is bringing back the shake effect. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty nice. People might ask PIXONIC to remove that. Because it can cause seizures and all that stuff. You know how people are nowadays. They can't handle it. So yeah, that freaking sucks. That freaking sucks right there that we couldn't even deploy our Lancelot. And literally both of our Lancelots literally got destroyed because we couldn't even deploy them, which is full on BS if I say so myself. Yeah, I'm literally gonna be third-partied by all of these people over here. And because of that, the weapons won't even fire because of that. Oh, that was brutal, wasn't it? I think they spawn with like shields right there. Oh, that was a one shot right there. Yeah, honestly, I feel like this setup right here is gonna be the setup that's gonna be annoying as hell. I think we actually keep on getting boosted right here, so... Yeah, we're getting targeted now. We don't know by who we're getting targeted by. Yeah, it's this dude right here. Yeah, that dude is in a Lancelot doing all of that. Yeah, this dude is in a Lancelot doing all of that. Interesting. And also the freaking weapons keep on doing something like this. Let's actually move here. Damn, that's a pretty nice setup. If I'm not mistaken, I think we can actually... Yeah, right. That dude with the Lancelot, I don't know. Something about it's a little weird with that dude in the Lancelot. Cause we don't have a good angle to freaking... And there we go. Our freaking robot got... Yeah, no. Our freaking robot didn't even deploy at all. So yeah, no. If it didn't deploy, the Titan won't deploy at that point. Cause that's what happened. Yeah. You gotta keep on. You're joking, bro, that it doesn't deploy. What is this now, bro? It's literally last battle and this battle that happened with the same thing. That the freaking robot is not deploying. First off with like the ability and module that don't even show up. And now this, where this other issue, bro. Like what the PIXONIC is doing, bro. What is PIXONIc doing? Nah, we would have gotten him with our mines. Yeah. They're all healing each other over there, though. Oh, that's not good. I literally wanna bait them to come towards me and rush me. I wanna get a kill with the mines. Yeah, we got the kill, but it didn't, oh, there we go. No. Let's actually buff this dude to make him stronger. Nobody wants to go after me, bro. Come on, buddy, let's attack him. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't good though, because we were boosting him, right? But they finally freaking showed up after a while. Just pretty freaking depressing right there. Dude is spamming it. No? Okay. I want them to come towards me because we have our mines built up right here. Oh, come on, bro. I'm gonna get someone with our mines. We have our mines built up. We have the mines built up. There's another sword unit. I actually want to get these sword units right here. And these mines are actually permanent the whole time. As you can see, they have no cooldown or anything. So they're pretty much active, like 24/7. They're active forever. Until someone, of course, triggers them, right? Which nobody has triggered them yet, and yeah. And actually, I can destroy my own mines if I just add more. Like, look at this. We're gonna be experiencing some of the mines being destroyed right here. Because the limit is only 10. Right? No? None of the mines got destroyed. Okay, well. Damn. Why is the music so high? I don't think it's high. It's at, it was at 80. Or maybe it's because I'm not talking loud. I'm more in the chilling zone trying to freaking get the hang of things. Or maybe it's because my hand is on the freaking mic thing. I don't know. Let's lower it down even more. I actually want to go to center right there. Oh yeah, I actually wish there was a way to actually destroy the mines. Like, for instance, like if you fire at them, they freaking destroy. I'm gonna be doing something like this right here. I'm gonna go all the way around right here, trying to deploy these mines. Literally got stuck on that freaking pixel right there. That the freaking thing is like, literally I'm gonna die right there because of that. It's gonna deploy more mines over here. Try to get the mines built up. As you can see, this whole area right here is built up on mines. So if someone TPs or tries to go after me, we literally have these mines right here that are gonna be protecting us. So the main objective is actually to try to get someone to go after me. Lancelot right there could be nice. Could be a nice little interesting choice. There we go. Are they gonna go after me? Yeah, he is. Look at that. He got executed right there. We got the mines literally. Look at this, look at this dude, look at this dude. He's gonna go after me. Oh, there we go, look at that, the mine got him. There we go. Frederick plus mine. Are you kidding me? Dude, oh, this is so stupid, bro. It's not letting us freaking yeah, look at that. It's not letting us deploy our freaking Lancelot. That is so retarded, bro. That is so dumb that it's not letting us freaking deploy in or freaking Lancelot anymore. And we're literally gonna die because we literally cannot target at all. Can we deploy Lancelot now? There we go, I can finally deploy it now. Which is the objective was supposed to be Lancelot, but PIXONIC said no. I actually want to see, since I died, can I see my mines that were over there? Yeah, we're literally so slow because we literally have our ability doesn't even work. And I don't even have modules at all, so we gotta check that out and see. Yeah, no. Literally when our robot gets destroyed, the mines also get destroyed. Okay. That's interesting. I actually do wish that the mines actually stay there even after your robot gets destroyed. I actually feel like that's a little nice touch right there that PIXONIC should add. Like make the mines actually stay there even after your robot dies. So that you can like randomly like bait someone or your teammates like know there's someone right or know your mines are like right there. They can then like try to bait the enemy to try to go after the mines and be like, ooh yeah, try to target me over here. I got the mines over here, and they literally get targeted and they die, right? But yeah. This dude is gonna stay right there though. We're not even gonna target him right there. Kaji looking like a tick, yeah. Well, the freaking little gas canisters that it has, actually, you know, those remind me of a tick or something. They also wiggle too. We're so freaking slow because of this stupid bug, man. We can't use our abilities. Damn, dude. Actually, this brings back a lot of memories. You know, I'm actually thankful for this bug instead of actually being complained. Because literally, when you're Lancelot, back in the day, it was like on reload, it was like this slow. So you basically had to use your ability to move fast, or from like side to side, or like try to get somewhere, you know. And yeah, this is literally nostalgia. Try to help our teammate right there. Damn, look at that. That dude should have honestly linked up to the other guy. He's not dashing right there. He wants to be a big boy to try to go after me. He just destroyed himself for some odd reason. I don't know why. Devour? No. Because this was the gameplay from way back in the day, you know, it was like super slow. Nowadays everything is like so fast. And also I'm actually guessing PIXONIC is gonna change the fire ray effect and actually make it into like a little bit of an ultimate type of effect as well. I mean it did happen with the cryos. The cryos, I think they were like bluish before, and now they're like they're still bluish, but it's more of like black and yellow type of thing. Type of gameplay. Let's actually try and let's actually try to get a Bagley ore. Let's actually build something. What's a robot that can based on, you know, we're seeing a lot of people using some like different type of different type of things. No, that's the wrong one. I honestly think the max firepower would actually be to go with this one with that. I also want to try out Redeemers later. We still have like, yeah, we still have like 23 minutes. We still have 23 minutes, so we can actually try to test it out. Let's go for Boom Baglior. Nova Light. Actually, you know what? Let's actually go with Ultimate Glider, actually. Go with Ultimate Glider and manually use Spaceship. There we go. Yeah, that one's good. For this one, built up more like that. It's so weird seeing freaking Sarah right there. Oh wow, we can actually use the ultimate pilot right there. That's surprising. Let's go with Aopo Jun. Let's see, what's something we want to test out? Hey B, what's up, Mailman? How's it going? Come on, PIXONIC, don't lag out now. No! I think the mime should do damage to everyone on both teams. Oh, even your own team. Well, the mines do damage to the enemy when they get close. So I mean, it does work. Which you're right. But yeah, I mean, that would actually be pretty nice as well. Damages both teammates. That's very interesting. I actually do like that idea. I was also thinking that the mine should actually stay there after your robot dies, because yeah, after your robot dies, because the mines, like, you can basically use your teammates' mines to freaking bait the enemy to come to there, to that area that you're at. Like, for instance, sword unit every single time, it literally could counter the sword unit by deploying the mines right there. It's like, because the mines are actually AoE, meaning that the shield won't protect you. Well, I mean, maybe it would, but you would also get EMP'd. But overall, the mines would should actually stay there after the robot, which is Kaji, dies. It will be pretty unique. Actually, with Redeemers, let's actually go with Showdown. Where's Showdown at? Where's Showdown? What? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. They should stay there. But then at the same time, it could cause some lag issues, you know? Which, you know, that's the thing that's gonna suck. Rangefinder, assault up to 300 meters. Could be good initially, but long game. Yeah, long game, it would be nice not to use that, because we'll basically gain more from nuke. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I actually feel like that's a cool concept right there, to leave the mines after your like teammate Kanji dies, because then you can like bait people to go after the mines and be like, oh yeah, you should target me, totally target me. And you know, they're gonna target, and they're gonna freaking be like, you know, doing the do. Gonna be baiting people, destroying them, and all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, for me personally, I feel like it's nice and fair. Nice, we got him. We would have targeted that guy, but no. I don't know who's over there. The LJ shield protected us. Actually think the other guy just left. No, he's still alive right there. Nice. You know, this setup is such a little troll, which it could actually work, you know? It's such a little troll that it can actually work. That's the dumb part, is that this setup actually works. Actually, this right here could kill me if they deploy mines, which they didn't. So we literally survived right there. There we go. Dumb setup is actually doing wonders. Yeah, we literally get dealt so much damage that it actually works with the physical. I mean, with the absorber shield. Damn, we literally, what the fuck even happened there? I don't have no idea. Oh my god. Okay, well, this setup is doing wonders within itself. Never would have expected it, honestly, for this setup to actually work, you know? You know, I'm actually more surprised that the setup actually works. You know, it's so stupid that the setup actually works. Oh, that's not good. Yes, feed me all that stuff. Actually, surprisingly, it actually didn't do that much damage, you know, compared to before. Damn, he should have actually been aggressive, because I would have died. Nice. Because you can also get like the height as well and everything for it, you know. It's like it's so stupid on how it actually works like that. There we go. Nice. Execute. What? No execute. Interesting. Actually capture beacons. This dude is trying to ball me, which I want to get him out of here. Come on, let's count it, 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 count it. Okay, go. We're gonna be killing this. We're gonna be killing this. This dudeski. If only my team was actually alive, that strategy would have worked very well. GG's, but technically, I did this. I did the outsmarting. Ah. GG's, but I did the outsmarting. With so powerful long-range crossbow and now boom close-range brawling will be rare. Yeah, we literally have some stuff that's not gonna be very ideal, you know. It's, I don't know, you know, some of the stuff like that, I don't know, you know. It's gonna be very brutal. Because you have, actually with the fatigue you can actually avoid it a little bit. But with these weapons you can be behind cover and it will still be able to hit you, which is pretty dumb, you know? Like it doesn't make sense. Actually, now that I think of it, the freaking mines that it deploys is literally the same type of beacons as the what's it call it, as the Berserklier, no, not the Berserklier, as the what's it call it, as the what's it call it, oh crap, Baglior stuff beacon. Literally got EMP'd by someone. Let's actually deploy all these mines right here. The mine right there, it actually got him from all the way over there. Surprise! That was actually pretty surprising. Should we try to bait him in case they try to come over here? Actually, I do have some mines right there, so that dude could be hurt right there. The Lancelot. It barely did anything towards that Lancelot. I was trying to bait him to try to come towards me. Lancelot right there. Actually want to go with the mines right here and see if we can actually do some damage. There we go. It's doing some damage right there. Kinda, barely. Come on. There we go. I actually think we got the double KO. That's actually spawning with Lancelot. I actually think we actually got the double KO, if I'm not mistaken. We got the double KO. We actually minded that dude. That dude's staying hidden over there. Oh, come on, bro. Why does our ability not work this time around? So retarded, bro. The one time we actually wanted the ability and it doesn't fucking work, man. Our ability doesn't fucking work, man. So dumb. When are we gonna go invisible? Yeah, our ability don't fucking work. The only, yeah, our freaking abilities don't work, bro. We literally, the only reason they keep on killing us is because our abilities get bugged, bro. We can't go to a ball or anything. We literally have, our abilities are not even here, bro. How did that dude hit me? It didn't even, two birds like lyrics right there. Yeah, literally our abilities don't fucking work, bro. We literally got that bad, unlucky freaking... Oh, bro, that's freaking sucks that the abilities don't work, man. Why did PIXONIC do that, bro? That's the worst freaking bug, bro. I'd rather freaking experience the bug where I can't deploy a freaking robot or titan, but that bug? It's the first time it happened, bro. That bug right there sold the battle, bro. We would have won that battle, but PIXONIC just sold it. Literally, PIXONIC just sold it because of a stupid bug like that, and I don't think we're gonna go into the next battle. So the test server literally closed. That's so stupid. We should have won that battle, bro. We literally, the only reason why we lost is because our freaking, that stupid bug. That sucks. That freaking sucks, man. It's so retarded. We should have won that last fight, bro, but PIXONIC just decided to bug that game, bro. They literally had the whole strategy and everything built up, but that stupid bug literally ruined the whole battle right there. So they had to give a win to freaking stupid little newbie campers, which we literally dominated. That sucks. But overall, though, the Lancelot with Taran and Redeemers is actually pretty good. I mean, is there any changes that needs to be made? Well, for me personally, no. I think that's all right. Maybe it needs more HP, but I don't know. We're gonna be expecting that physical shield to get more stronger. That's one thing for sure. That physical shield is gonna get more stronger. Because from what I remember from Ultimate Arthur, it actually started with a... Yeah, actually, I think I started with a 20 HP shield? Or 10,000, or 10 million. Was it 10 or 20 million? I don't know which one it started with. But, yeah, we're gonna be expecting that shield to go up, maybe doubled. So maybe next update, we're gonna be, or next week, we're gonna be experiencing a 2 to 3 million HP shield, maybe possibly more speed for the Lancelot. I doubt it because I mean the ability itself, I mean, gives him more speed, so I'm not too sure about that one. But yeah, maybe more speed if possible. Overall HP, we might expect a little bit of extra HP for the Lancelot. But my predictions are that the physical shield is going to get way stronger. That's one thing for sure. It's gonna get way stronger. The Ultimate Taran and Redeemer, we did test them out a few times, and yeah, I mean, it did pretty good damage. I mean, far better than what we expected. But I'm pretty sure it was a little too strong, so maybe a little bit of a nerf they might receive. Maybe for this one, 10,000 damage. For the Taran, maybe like 6,000 or like 7,000. Yeah, 6,000 maybe. So yeah, those are the changes that I'm experiencing, that I'm sort of expecting. And also probably later on, we're probably going to be getting a new pilot for Lancelot, or try to see if we can use that pilot for Lancelot, because there actually is a Lancelot pilot. But we cannot equip it. I think the Lancelot pilot is, what is it? something with physical shields or something. I don't remember it. But it's something with to do. It's basically something with physical shields. Let me actually check it out. I'll get out of here, stupid offers. Oh man, where's the? I wish there was a way to freaking see pilots overall, bro. It's like actually have to click all the way over here. Where is it? Carnage. Yeah, this dude. While Garrett Galahad are active, has ability active, the robot gets 20% more shield durability. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna be 20% more. So yeah, I mean, let's actually do the math. So yeah, it's gonna be one like this plus 20%, so it's gonna be that much, right? And especially with the fortifiers that we have on one of our builds, let's see, how much is it? 22. So 22 is gonna be 44, so plus 44. Yeah, it's literally only 2 million, you know, which you know, it's still pretty powerful, but with a 2 million we can actually destroy it. Knowing PIXONIC, they're gonna be buffing up that shield even more. Because, like, let's just see, if PIXONIC buffs it up to 3 million, let's actually do 3 million. If PIXONIC buffs this up to 3 million, it's gonna be 4 million right there. What's a good number that could be interesting? Maybe up to like 5 million? Nah. It also has 3 shields as well, right? Or maybe a cool concept is that it has a strong shield and it can also regenerate after it's broken. I actually feel that would have been way better instead of giving it a big boy shield. It has this big boy shield. They should keep the HP of the shield, but I feel like it should also take some technology of Teth, meaning that if the shield breaks, it can also it can regenerate. Right? I actually feel like that would be pretty cool for like an ultimate concept for like Lancelot. Right? But at the same time, I don't know though, because, you know, shields. But also at the same time, Lancelot can be defeated very easily if you have splash damage. So I mean, for me personally, I don't think it's gonna be that much trouble. But it can be defeated if it gets the technology of Teth added. Ultimate Glider, we did test it out a few times, and I don't know. This is a little anticlimactic in my opinion. A little anticlimactic, so maybe we might expect some buffs on it. Excuse me, sorry about that. We might expect some buffs on it. We have the new robot Kaji. It actually seems nice. It actually seems nice. I like the concept. There were a bit of bugs from here and there, so maybe it should, you know, maybe next update we're gonna be experiencing it and seeing it more into the power play next week once some of the bugs get fixed. But for the new weapons, Pow, Boom, and Bash, yeah, those weapons need to be nerfed, man. I mean, they were way too brutal in my opinion. It was like, yeah, man. I mean, it was honestly way too brutal, and they need to be nerfed ASAP. Those are the weapons that don't need to be that powerful. With the pilot as well, we did notice some EMP, but I don't think we noticed that much of EMP. For this one, we did notice it actually working pretty well, so I don't think it needs any changes. Maybe this would actually get nerfed because of its increased speed. This already has 70, so it already moves fast. But yeah, I mean, overall it seems pretty nice. Yeah, this is the new Kaji Robot, which was originally supposed to have a 50% execution, but it no longer has it. It literally got replaced. Let's see some of the screenshots we actually took. Oh yeah, also as you can see, this new robot, as you can see, it deploys these mines, these little gas canisters that looks like. So meaning that if an enemy touches these, they explode and do 39,000 damage. Also, they apply death mark, meaning that if there's another one, like if they freaking explode this one, they get death mark, right? They get EMP'd and everything with the pilot and everything. They get death mark. But due to Death Mark increasing damage, this one is gonna also increase its damage, increases damage, meaning that Death Mark will literally multiply the damage even more. So it will basically like be like if you have your beacon protected with all these mines, then yeah, it's gonna be a pretty deadly area right there, which we got a few kills with the mine. So yeah, I mean overall it's pretty nice. And yeah, this is the robot's design. It can only carry 3 weapons, and its main purpose is mines, basically, just mines. And yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. You know, the pilot right here, EMP. It could be a lot better, but we're gonna be expecting Choco to get nerfed with well, invisibility, more speed, because literally 105 speed. Ooh, it's a little way. It's way too fast. You know, we can actually. I think we can travel the whole map right there with that whole speed that we get. Which we're still in the test server, so we can actually see that. But yeah, POW 24,000. For POW 24,000, it might go maybe 15,000 because it's way too broken. Bash 36,000, maybe 25,000. And for Boom, yeah, maybe it's gonna get up to like 30,000 or something, because you know it's way too powerful for the weapons. For those, you know, interesting concept for the weapon, but it's way too powerful to be used as that. But yeah, overall, next week we might expect Ultimate Lancelot to get buffed, and we might expect Kaji, the new weapons. Yeah, honestly, we might expect all of the new weapons, Ultimate Taran, Ultimate Redeemer, POW, Bash, and Boom, to get nerfed. The drone Kaji to actually maybe get nerfed. Ultimate Glider, we're actually, I expect that one to get buffed, because it was way, it literally underperformed by a lot, in my opinion. But yeah, other than that, hopefully next week we can use the pilot for what's it call it? For Lancelot, or maybe Lancelot pilot later on in the future, who knows. But yeah. Let's actually see, is there some sneaky stuff over here? I think yeah, honestly I think that the server just closed right here. Let's actually see if we can go to a custom match. I actually want to go to the long range map. Yamato. Yeah, Yamato. Let's see, hopefully we load in. There we go, nice, we loaded in. But yeah, Grind, you still here, bro? Yeah, look at this crazy speed that it gains. Look at this, bro. I'm actually gonna go right here, and I'm actually gonna see if we can actually reach this beacon over here. And also, you know, the pilot actually, or this right here, the when we use our ability, we can deploy these mines. So you see how much we can deploy during the whole ability phase. So we deployed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's actually see if we can actually deploy a lot more. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Look at this. They're actually removing themselves because the maximum is only 10. But yeah, look at this. This is the stuff that's going to be deadly. There's a pretty interesting concept right here due to these mines. You know, these mines right here is it's a very interesting concept right here. It can go invisible. Yeah, it can go completely invisible like this. And actually, once it is in this phase, the enemy cannot even see them. So it's literally full on invisible. So yeah, we're gonna be making a YouTube shorts later on about this as the first look on this, as I always do. But yeah, and also let's actually test out its speed, because you know you're interested in seeing its speed. Look at this. Alongside with going invisible, is there an ad playing? I got an ad playing. I don't know. But yeah, look at this. Look at this. Let's actually go right here. Activate our ability and just look at the speed go. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. We can go from there and go to this other beacon over here and literally capture it. Like, look at that, from all the way right here to there. That's the crazy speed that it gets. And this is the first ever robot to actually go invisible like this. Just gonna use it again right here. And also with this, we can actually deploy mines right here when we're trying to run away, so that basically, you know, basically the freaking enemy can get minded. As you can see, we literally have those mines right there. And also if you notice, it actually has the same texture as you can't see it right there because of the stuff, but it actually has the same texture as the Baglior beacon, teleporting beacon. But later on, I mean, this is just a placeholder right now, but later on we're probably going to be seeing updated textures later on. And also some sound effects as well for the other stuff. But yeah, look at that, the little minefield right there. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting concept in my opinion. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting concept in my opinion. Which, yeah, I mean, this is actually one of the first times, I think. The last time I was actually amazed of a concept like this was with I forgot which robot it was. Sword Unit. Sword Unit was an interesting concept because it attacks with a sword, you know? It freaking attacks with a sword. So yeah. It freaking attacks with a sword, and that was the last time, and that was actually, you know, the last time I was actually amazed by, oh wow, it's interesting concept. Later on, it was with Teth, but Teth was like, oh well, it's just combination of everything else, not really good. Atlas, not really. Strikes, not really. So Sword Unit was an interesting concept right there. And with Ultimate Lancelot, like, look at this. With Ultimate Lancelot, as you can see, actually, another thing is that I wish that the mines actually stayed here if our robot got destroyed. You can actually interact with it. Not actually, never mind. But as you can see, look at this with our... With, what's it called it? With Ultimate Lancelot, we get 5 charges of speed. So meaning that we can go from like 38 speed and multiply it and add it up. So meaning that if we spam the speed right here, you basically spam the speed of like 4 second cooldown actually, but look at this, we can actually go way faster, and we can use this speed for like 7 seconds for every single one, so we can actually, you know, gain a lot of speed right here, but it goes very slow right here. Let's actually stop. Yeah, I actually think that's a bug right there. Let's actually see if we can replenish it. Which it actually seems nice though, having it this 4 like second cooldown with the stuff. And also another thing is that I'm also expecting the projectiles to be a different color and stuff. Which in my opinion, I actually do like them. And actually, I think I might actually go for the Ultimate Tarans. Because it's Ultimate Tarans, bro. I actually have a setup in mind. Ultimate Taran Griffin. Ultimate Taran Griffin as a setup that I'm gonna be expecting. Look at it, the freaking thing is bugged. Yeah, look at it. It's a little bugged right here. The freaking speed is a little bugged or something. Yeah, the speed is a little bugged. And also with the ultimate, we can use 3 mediums. Yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting concept. I actually later on, due to this speed, I want to actually try out if we use a module, or like let's say right here. Yeah, we can use a module, and we can actually heal and everything while in this state right here. So it's not technically stealth, but yeah. Oh wow, look at that. That's actually a bug. Because these weapons aren't supposed to fire unless there's an enemy. So, who's here then? Who's here in this battlefield that's allowing me to use these weapons? And actually, yeah, look at the weapons. Like, they actually have a cool little animation when they reload the next thing. It actually shoots one and then actually puts two, which is a little weird. Which I actually feel like, look at that. As you guys can see, like, look at that. It fires the missile. Or wait, unless it actually is firing 2 in 1. Try Ultimate Redeemer Bagliore. Yeah. I actually do want to try that. Wait, since we have this extra speed, do you think we can actually, with this speed, do you think we can actually go flying up? Oh, it's a little anticlimactic, but yes. Oh, look at that, we're sliding. You guys saw that. We were like a little bit sliding. Indirect sliding, but it could be possible. But yeah, no, we're in a custom match. The test server already closed. But next week, we're definitely going to be trying out some of that stuff. For sure. Let's try to go with this. Come on, go. It looks so goofy, man. It looks so freaking goofy. But yeah, and also another setup that I haven't seen anyone try out is this one right here. Freaking Ravager with 5 ultimate Tarans. Like, look at this, man. This is gonna be beautiful to see, bro. This is gonna be beautiful to see. And also next week as well, hopefully we can get freaking strikes added in the test server, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be all camping if they add strikes. But yeah, strikes with 5 ultimate redeemers. Damn, it's gonna be brutal. But just look at these babies, man. Look at this, man. Is it me or it has a different splash damage? Because I feel like before it used to be more orange, but now it's more like yellowish, or like pea color. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. It has a different animation, right? And also, as you can see, the animation is a little bugged. As you can see, when we fire them right here, it shoots like all of these. Like, look at this. It shoots right there, and technically right here, the animation should be over, but it's still not. And it actually regenerates the three little red dots right there. You guys see that? There's a little bit of an animation glitch right there that PIXONIC still left. With freaking redeemers before we leave the battle. Let's see them. Yeah, these ones are a little bit more cyan color, more like icy color. So yeah, they do have a different animation in my opinion. Right? Kaiju plus invisibility plus Federic. Yeah, that actually I did use it and it was actually pretty damn brutal. I actually do want to see it. It's a robot that can apply all 3. Yeah, there we go with this. See, do we have a Redeemer? For me personally, I should have a Redeemer. It's tier 4 now, right? Redeemer. That color looked a little weird. A little shaded in my opinion. We have our Tarans right here. Four level 10 Tarans right there. Our freaking Magnums, dude. I actually do want there to be an ultimate Magnum later on. Actually go to a custom match and actually see the color difference, because I recall that color being more blue and the freaking Taran's color splash color actually to be more like orange. Let's see this. Actually no, it's the same color. What? Yeah, it's the same color. What? Since when did PIXONIC change the colors of these? What would Magnum go on? Oh, Pathin, bro. Come on, Ultimate Pathin. Ultimate Dagon. That's the one right there, Ultimate Dagon. And it would actually be 8 weapons, 8 light weapons. So it could be interesting right there. But yeah, I mean, what do you guys think about all of this, guys? I mean, is there something good? Is there something bad? I actually do want to see what the poll was throughout this whole live stream. We was actually running a poll where we actually had 118 people actually show up in this live stream, where they voted. I think let's actually end the poll so that we can actually see it right here. Let's end the poll and let's actually see it in chat. There we go. Look at that. So we had 118 votes. Oh god, the charger's not connected. That's not charger. Oh, hold on. I can't end the live stream because the thing is okay. Hold on. There we go. Damn, that would have actually disconnected. But there we go. We actually had 118 people. I think we can actually see it right here, if I'm not mistaken, right? No, it doesn't show. But we had 118 people in chat. Actually, I think I can actually go to YouTube right here. Actually, explore my own YouTube's channel. Let's actually go right here. Hopefully my channel gets recommended. There we go. That's me. That's me. Let's still continue playing the music, and we can actually see it in chat right here, as you can see. So I basically made a poll in chat during the stream where I asked the people who were tuning in, right? And there were 118 people that tuned in through the live stream, asking them if they liked the new Kaji Robot and Ultimate Lancelot. 66% said yes, while 33% said no. And let's actually do the math right here. So 118 minus 66%. No. No, what's... No. 66%? Oh, let's actually do this. 66% of 118. How much is that? 77 people. And 33% of 118. Let's see. So yeah, okay. So around 78 people out of the 118 people that showed up during this live stream said yes, that they actually did like the new Kaji Robot and Ultimate Lancelot, while 39 people out of 118 said no, that they actually disliked and they didn't like the new Kaji Robot and Ultimate Lancelot. So yeah. Oh wait, actually it's like that. 66. Huh, never knew that. So it's 66 times 118. Wait a minute, that's not right. Oh, I forgot the percentage. Oh wow, I actually did not know that. Oh, thanks for telling me. Yes, I actually did not know that. I just searched it up and it just did the math right there. Oh, it actually just says it right there. I'm so stupid. But yeah, thank you so much for the grind. Appreciate it, bro. But yeah, I mean that's actually very interesting. Not gonna lie, very freaking interesting. Not gonna lie. So yeah, I mean that pretty much sums it up, right? Pretty much sums it up. People that tuned in through this live stream were actually excited. So yeah, hopefully next update, or hopefully next week, I mean, some of the bugs actually get fixed, and hopefully we can see more of the cooler animations and all this stuff for the new Kaji Robot, Ultimate Lancelot, Ultimate Taran, Redeemer, the new weapons. Hopefully they get nerfed, and hopefully the Ultimate Glider actually gets buffed. I actually am hoping for the Ultimate Glider to get buffed because it's a little anticlimactic. And also with the Ultimate Glider being added, does this mean that when the Ultimate Lancelot gets added into like the ultimate shenanigans, like with this, you log in today, you can get 500 memoriam right there, guys. Go for it. Does this wait, hold on, what? For opening weapon datapad special edition. What's the special edition mean? But anyways, does this mean that we actually have to get an ultimate drone now on top of the freaking ultimate cryos and the pilot? Is this what this means? Meaning that if you want to get Ultimate Lancelot, does this mean that you have to get 2 Ultimate Tarans, 1 Ultimate Redeemer, a possible Ultimate pilot for the Ultimate Lancelot, and the ultimate glider, so you can finally get the ultimate Lancelot. I hope that's not the case, because if it is, damn, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Oh, do you mean the Vancity data pads? The other data pads? I forgot what they were called, but yeah, you mean these, right? Where is it? These, right? Oh, well, yeah, it does. It say it right here. These ones, right? This one was actually the Condor data pad, but they just reused it and repainted it. But this one right here, right? This right. Oh, well, yeah. Damn. You need to spend $200 for it, no? Oh, wow, not that much. Look at that. That's 8 for that. So. Oh, wow. And how much is it? $100 for 8? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Oh, wow. An increased chance to get a robot times 2. Ooh, that's gonna be very. Let's see. What's the thing again? 10. Yeah. Eesh. That's not gonna be good. And also, I think PIXONIC told us about something about our creator code, meaning that people can use something right here. Let's actually see it. There was added something new. Offers got added over here. I don't know what that means. Does this mean that people can now use my code? Oh, there, look at that. Now the code works. So hey guys, if you wanna buy your damn dude, this one actually 60 right there. Jesus. Huh. It's actually somebody told me that they updated this thingy right here. So let's actually see what got changed, what got added. Lockdown and blind. These are all the changes that happen right here. Let's actually see, is there going to be a pilot right here? Is it going to be so goofy? Ah, look at that. Ah, look at that. Look at that. We were right. PIXONIC is literally adding that as a little bit of a freaking, what's it call it? As a little troll right there. It's not actually Crab Rider. That's not the name, and the pilot is not a seraph, but basically the dude's name is actually Kevin Oreilly, which Kevin's hack and Kevin mines apply EMP effect on the enemies they detect. So yeah. Later on, ultimate motherships, we are expecting that one. Support, blah blah blah, everything, all of this got fixed and updated. Interesting. Yeah, look at this. Ah, there we go. Look at that. It got literally all updated right here. As you can see, from 4-second cooldown instead of 14 seconds. Ability duration 7 seconds instead of 10 seconds. X speed bonus instead of 66. You have more HP, more physical shield. And hard points, instead of it being 1 heavy and 2 medium, it's actually 1 heavy and 3 mediums. Nice. So yeah, anyways, on that note, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this War Robots live stream. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and click on bell notifications to stay notified on when I go live next. Next week, we're going to be doing, as always, each week, we're going to be playing the War Robots test server, seeing what got added, what got changed, what got fixed, and what got removed. So stay tuned for that. And tomorrow we're also going to be doing a giveaway live stream where we're going to be giving away some pilots for the new Strikes robot. So stay tuned for that if you guys want to participate in that. We're going to be uploading our video within an hour or 2 hours from now. We're going to be uploading the video of the giveaway, so stay tuned for that, guys. And this time around, it looks like we're only going to be giving away 7 pilots instead of the 14 pilots. So oof, that sucks. Which I think PIXONIC removed some stuff from Twitchies or something. I don't know. Something happened. But yeah. Anyways, stay tuned for that. And also let me know your thoughts in the comments below of what you think about the new Ultimate Lancelot, new Ultimate Glider, and the new robots being added for this 11.4 update. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, feedback, and everything. And see you guys tomorrow for the giveaway live stream. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and click on bell notifications to stay notified on when I go live next. Bye bye. See you later, grind. Thanks for stopping by last minute. Appreciate it. Yo. Yo, see you later, Rook. See you later, Rookie. Oh yeah, Rook, I think you also left a comment on my when I announced the giveaway winners, and you asked when you'll get your Ivory Ravana. You should get it within a week or 2 weeks. Or just be randomly checking out your hangar. It should be just delivered to you when PIXONIC delivers it. We don't get notified on when PIXONIC does it, but just check your hangar non-stop. When at last giveaway, my channel is not a mentor channel, so we don't do those giveaways sadly, but maybe in the future, hopefully we can do those big boy giveaways like the other channels are doing. So yeah, anyways guys, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye, be safe, take care, good luck on the giveaways, and see you guys until next time. Bye bye. I see it's already here. Wait, really? It already got delivered to you? Oh, nice. Well, congrats. Congrats on your every Ravana, and yeah, hopefully you have fun. Hopefully you have tons of fun with it and enjoy it. So yeah, bye bye.